You have to press it twice. Hello. It's a good thing I've got two things here because my laptop went, browser refused to play the video. I'm like, all right, okay, I don't know if it worked. Thankfully, my phone was like, yeah, it's going down. Hello.
Hello.
We have
I'm
Dales.
pretty sure the word that I said definitely got in there before the camera.
It definitely did. I don't know how many of you guys are horror film fans, but the people at Rivington definitely are. Every year they do. I think I went back and looked at it. Every year since 2020, they have done this series in some form or another. It was only 2 years when it first started, but it did expand after, I think it was 2022 was the first time they did 3. So it is apt that all 3 of us have the first 2 because they were the actual original ones.
Okay.
So yeah, Evil Dead series, Evil Dead, The Sour. The first one, Evil Dead 2, The Dipper, which has always been with a collaboration with Chainhouse because originally it was brewed at Chainhouse for the first one. And the third one, which is the Army of Darkness, which is the newish boy, which is this year's first Evil Dead international collaboration with Third Moon from Canada.
Where did you get yours from?
I got mine from Beer Shelf in Leyland, which is the back shelf of the Leyland Bargain Booze. We have a website called Beer Shelf, so I got mine from there.
Yourself, Jake, where do you get yours from?
I got them from my local bottle shop in Ipswich called Hopsters. They get loads of like Rivington and Azfex. It's really strange. They get like Azfex stuff like a couple of days after it comes out. They've got like a really good relationship with them, but it's just they're expensive. That's the only trouble. My local is expensive, but if you don't use it, then they go. So yeah,
no, fair. Got all mine through Trembling. I think all came through Trembling. So this month I did a Trembling order and a Rad Beer order, and I think these 3 were all on the Trembling one. So yeah, happy days. Yeah. Anyway, without further ado,
I'm going to crack open.
Get it, Danny boy.
Is Adam frozen, or is he just?
No, he's just very
prag.
He's very firm in his opinions of everything. Get it down, you boy. Oh, wow, what a colour.
See, I'd never normally. Oh, it's gone.
He's had enough. He's like, fuck this game.
Yeah. I'd never normally pick this up, but because it's for review purposes and hangout purposes. My god, it is.
You might want to roll it.
Yeah, gee. Oh yeah, no, mine's been kicked around in a bag all afternoon. So
fair. I'm sure Adam will be back at some point.
That's one you do not want to fucking spill on your carpet.
This is definitely. Have you got poo in your blood?
Yeah.
Or blood in your poo? Definitely poo in your blood.
Yeah, it's extreme if it's the other way around.
Pumping through my veins. Look at the head.
Yeah.
It's that classic like Wrecker head style. Some craziness is going on.
And is the consensus that it's make?
Well, that's what I used to call it, but I think it's actually Mackie Backy.
Is it?
Yeah. So I used to call it make, but then Rob always used to say that it's actually Maki, and I'm like, oh yeah, but they haven't said it. And then I sent a fucking message to them saying, do you pronounce it Maki or make sort of thing is what I wrote.
Yeah.
And they were like, just responded, lol, sort of thing. Like, yeah, but that's not answering my message.
Yeah. So. And also, it's hard to do in text format, isn't it? Because if they go, no, it's pronounced make, then you're like, well,
yeah. But yeah, so they're based out of Portsmouth. I remember them kind of like mainly from lockdown sort of time. I'm pretty sure they were using like a crowler sort of device to put their beers out, but they were based in a pub of some sort, but just brewing crazy beers out of a pub. And then they went kind of underground for a bit because I think that they lost the brewery and the premises and stuff, and then they went to go and produce somewhere else. I don't know where they're coming out of now, but I need to go down to Pompey and go and try, their beers from the source if possible. But yeah, I think like you, it's not a beer style or a beer that I would normally pick up at all.
No.
But it might be for you, but it's not for me. So yeah, raspberry, blackberry, blackcurrant, and pineapple smoothie sour, coming in a very sessionable 5%, and looking angry.
It is. Yeah, it's got. At first, when you mentioned about the head, I was like, "What head?" And then when you do look close, there is like a thick, difference on the top.
It took a while to develop. Oh, Adam's
coming
back.
And those big old bubbles in it, sort of, makes it look a bit disconcerting.
My router shat itself. No idea why.
No.
It just went off. No reason.
Maybe it went old. No, we haven't drank it yet. We've just
we've been vamping until you came back.
Yeah, it's just I don't know what it's technology. I said it before when we've set up. Technology today is just doesn't want to work.
No, not in the north.
You've
had me for a while.
Soft today for me.
I'll just run through a couple of comments whilst Adam's pouring. Mainly off my lot. So Brett, hope you're well, mate. Since Sarah's amazing, I had that on tap last night. I think he was out last night because he went to go and see Rory, who I thought was not Rory. It was actually not Rory, but it was Rory. It was a different Rory. It was not Rory Lee. Not Rory. I'm going to go to Reading, buy a very expensive bottle of Schramm's mead, smash it, and shit my pants. But it was a different Rory. A different Rory. Top drawer sour. So I had it before. I had to go to the Guildhall for Rory. Belgian and Blues. Oh, Belgian Blues. Yeah, it's Southampton. Drew saying, "Cheers, boys." Thank you, mate. Good session last night we had. And then Simo says, "Cheers, lads. Fantastic beers. Enjoy them." Thank you. And Brett again says, "I'm on the Morphig to rid my hangover." I just had one.
My internet's come back. I might flip off for a second, but I'll be straight back on. It's just changing over connections.
That's fine. But cheers, guys. You'll love these beers. I got it right. I'm guessing that's the garden of Mackie. All go in Adam's house. All go. All go. No.
He just needs to smash around in his cupboards for a little bit now. It's a classic Adam stream.
Well, I suppose what we'll do, we may as well get in.
Yeah.
Get it in. Cheers, man. Cheers, baby. It's definitely got fruit in it, that one.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's a bit like a bit like a Muller Light.
Yeah.
like where you tip the like jam or whatever.
The compost sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier drinking than I thought it was going to be. To be honest, it is like because it has got that sharpness. It's not like all crazy sweetness.
No, and that said, I do enjoy those sours that you get that have got a shit ton of, like, maybe someone put some maple in on the back end.
Mhm.
I do enjoy that, but at the same time, I know my diabetes is coming sooner whenever I drink that.
Yeah,
Diabetes.
but yeah, 500. I don't know if I need 500 mils of it,
Jam,
but I'll
definitely
nurse
jam.
it throughout the night.
Jams.
Me and Jake got the same class.
I don't know, you're just staring at us intently.
Same class, Jake.
And this is an old Hop City
Can you
car.
hear me? Can you not hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear,
Yeah, we can hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I was just waiting for that to go as well. Everything's just breaking.
We'll just talk to you whilst you're like this.
I'm frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you turn your, turn
So it's
your,
frozen.
yeah, turn your screen off and then back on again. It might reset itself.
It's slightly different that time. It was slightly different.
Technology doesn't want to work.
Have you got broadband there in the north?
I'll go out and come back in. Bloody pain in the arse.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's the old school days. His mum's used the phone, so it's knocked the internet out.
Yeah.
Get off the phone, mum.
Stop trying to ring the fax machine. Yeah. Just quickly on Brett again. Oh no, Harvey. Day 296 of asking Harry from Big Knob Reviews to try Wild Cherry Dragon Seed. Mate, I can't get it, but I will have it. When I find it, I will have it. I think Adam might be able to get hold of it for me, and then I can potentially review it that way.
I can't get internet working currently, so never mind getting
Okay.
beers.
Mate, you're fine. You're fine.
You're
I know,
moving.
I'm trying
we
not
can
to
hear
touch
you.
anything. I haven't even drank my beer yet.
Why are you not like this? I missed the previous version.
I missed the closeness.
The Elon Musk thing.
Just
Right. Here we go.
it's growing. Pour the rest in. It's
Yeah,
growing.
I've got no head. Oh,
It'll come.
Get a bit more in.
Yeah, I did.
Well, get some
I don't
down.
think I rolled it properly.
Get a bit down here, then lob some in.
No?
That's technical terms from brewers.
It's thicker than it has been in previous years, I think. It used to be not that great. So this is the first one with Mackie as well. I'm trying to think, was it Aztecs last year that were collab?
I don't know.
I'll get the just thing.
Unfact.
Try and break something else.
If you get, I'll do Untapped, because if you do Untapped, it'll probably knock your internet out.
Your house will explode.
Yeah.
You'll have a gas leak. Evil Dead.
Not that hard. 2024.
So Evil Dead 2024 was 6%, so it was higher ABV, but it was Vault City.
Vault City, maybe it was Aztecs the year before then, 2023.
So last year was blackberry, raspberry, sour cherry, and vanilla. So some of the same fruits.
It's always supposed to look like blood. That's the whole point of it being. That was why they did the Evil Dead. So it's got to be out there. Blood.
Evil Dead
imagery.
23. Okay, so they're going down by percentage, 1% each time. So Evil Dead 2023 was 7%, and it was Rivi and Azvex.
Yeah.
So did they do one in 22?
They've done one since 2020.
Okay.
First year was Chain House. The Chain House. The first year was only them in Chain House, so there's both beers. And
22 was Pomona Island, of all people.
Yeah.
But it was a fruited IPA.
Hell yeah! I got it that year.
So 2021, it was Chain House.
Yeah. So
5% though.
Yeah.
You said
2020. 2020, yeah.
2020 was 5% again. Was
With
Chain
Chain
House
House.
again?
Yeah, so the first year they did the sour was brewed at Rivington with Chain House, and the dipper was brewed at Chain House with Rivington.
Okay.
That was the first year, and then I think the second year it was all done at Rivington with Chain House.
So with it looking like blood, this is the most like congealed blood
Yeah.
this year. So they've definitely got poo in the blood.
Excellent. You said poo in the blood and prolapse in the first 15 minutes. Well done.
I'm here all evening.
But yeah, the dipper that we've got next has always been Chain House. There's never been any other collab for the dipper. It's every year it's Chain House. It's just the only difference was the first year it was at Chain House.
I suppose they're not too far away.
It's like what, 10, 15 miles away from each other.
It's like when you see a Elusive and Siren collab.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we've gone over the road.
Yeah. They shout over the wall. They don't even bother going to each other's brewery.
It's like when
Launch some hops.
I think Osset did a collaboration with Salt did a collaboration with Osset. Like, yeah. So that's like me going like, oh, I'm going to do a collaboration with a Drayman.
They've done that a few times. Osset. They've done that with Rat Brewery. They've done a Rat Brewery Osset collab.
So Rat Brewery now is completely brewed out of Osset. It's just a brand.
Yeah, I know. I know it used to be in the basement, didn't it, in the Rat and Ratchet? So I imagine that was when the collab was. That they did it at the Rat and Ratchet. It was in Rat and Ratchet, and the Osset guys went over.
But those beers are just briefly. Those beers are insane at the minute. Like they're not insane, but they're just solid for the price they're putting them at. They're really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the first beer that me and Rob had yesterday was Flat Rat, the Golden Bitter.
Right. Okay.
It was the pub next to my hotel.
Haven't had that yet. Haven't seen it.
It's cask only. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm
not like the biggest fan of White Rat though. I think that's just it's a classic, but I don't enjoy it.
They had it was like detachment, but it was like ratchet. And it was a silky stout. And I asked for that first, and it went, the cask had gone. Literally, you got like that much in the glass, and he's like, it's gone.
I'll have to plan it a bit better next year, and then actually come up to it.
Yeah, it's a really good festival. It's a big pub. That's all it is. It's a big pub that has 34 lines on.
Yeah,
it's split between cask and keg.
Is it on a Saturday as well?
On Thursday to
Saturday,
Sunday.
So you're probably best doing it Friday day.
Yeah, but they don't put them all on, and they have reserves. And they'd already got some reserves on the Friday when we went.
Okay.
Because the Burton Bridge Mild was gone. And that was going to be my first beer in there.
Yeah, we should probably do Burton. Actually, I think. I mean,
Rob was saying that.
Yeah, I've been a few times. Relatively well. For me as well, I can. It's a bit fiddly, but I can get there on a few trains from mum and dad's. So if you did want to do it, we could do it.
It's actually it's quite easy from Manchester. It's the Stockport train. You go through Stockport.
Well, it's only one stop off the Liverpool to London line, which is worth knowing.
Oh.
So Liverpool to London goes to Tamworth.
Yeah.
And you get off at Tamworth, and it's one stop up from there.
Oh yeah, that'd probably be even easier than going to Manchester.
Yeah. And it's the same one as I would do. I'd go from like Blake Street to Trent Valley, Lichfield Trent Valley, down to Tamworth, then up. Or alternatively, go into Brum and then back out. But it's a good
But he was
place.
interested. He was interested doing Burton Bridge, and then I said, "There seems to be a load of good pubs."
There's loads of places in Burton. I'd say it's probably, if you really want to do it properly, it's a 2-dayer.
Yeah, just a large amount. It's pub though; it's not breweries, is it? Which is sad because like used to be the home of pubs, and it seems to be home breweries, and it seems to be more of a home of pubs now.
There used to be 106 breweries in Burton, and now
there's like what 2?
There's 2 or 3. Yeah, there's so you got basically Marston's or basically Carlsberg nowadays, isn't it really? And then you've got Burton Bridge. And there's one other, and I forget the name of it. It's
brew pub. I saw that.
It is a brew pub. It's called. They do a contract brand out of it. I forget the fucking name of it now. Anyway, Tower Brewery is what it is.
Yeah.
And there's Tower Brewery is a contracted brand, and then there's another one. Like a new setup in the Arches in the railway.
Is it like called Burton Ales or something? Something really plain. I've seen that.
Yeah, the chap from I'm pretty sure the chap who works at Blunt Rock used to work there.
Right, good brewery, but well.
Yeah.
Are we ready, chap, to move on to the next one?
Yep, I'm gonna put that one aside.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of what's the name? Acid reflux. I never understand a series starting with sour. Never makes any sense.
Well, it's the sort of series that would go, oh yeah. So the first beer we're going to do is a sour. The second beer we're going to do is a double IPA.
No, I get that. That makes sense.
No, double IPAs make sense. Make perfect sense. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
In the Rivington glass.
What did I use for the first one? I had a defunct hop merchant glass, which is Brookhouse hops for the first one. Now I've got Charles Fareham. Might have bought from Charles Fareham.
Could have done. What was it in it? So it's Idaho 7. Idaho 7. Nelson Sauvin, Galaxy Quantum Bright, which I have no idea what. Nelson Hop Keef. Do like Keef.
This is like the one that I thought, well, I don't particularly enjoy Galaxy, and I don't know what Galaxy Quantum Bright is going to be like. But that said, when I was in Serbia, when I was in Belgrade, I had a beer with Galaxy, and I was like, in fact, 2 or 3 beers with Galaxy, and I was like, you know what? I actually really like this because I think it was just the way it was used.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, I think that is it. I agree. Galaxy can be used brilliantly, but it can be also used awfully.
I think when I've had it in Verdant beers, for example, I'm like, this is fucking diabolical. It smells really nice in there.
A lot of Idaho 7.
Yeah, quite grapefruity, isn't it?
Yeah. That pineapple, that very sweet, overripe pineapple, tin pineapple that I always get from Idaho 7, which I love, is there. Get a bit of the Nelson.
Nelson's is definitely there. That's what I like the Nelson part of it.
Grapey.
I'm a big Nelson fan.
Quite grapey.
Yeah, free him.
I don't know whether I'm getting tangerine. I don't know if that'll be the Galaxy.
I always find that Galaxy's a bit more earthy and herbal and kind of sits in the background.
I always get real big gulps of citric fruits from it.
Earthy, herbal, and sometimes quite dry. And then...
Yeah. Settled out actually quite well, like that. Yeah. We did pour a massive head on it.
That's good.
Right. You ready to go in?
Let's Go in.
Cheers.
Cheers. A lot in it. And Galaxy, yeah, that really citricy dry finish is, for me, I always get on Galaxy.
It's almost a bit prickly on the end, isn't it? It's not quite like bitter, but it's got a little prickly note.
That's what you want, extra citric acid after a sour.
yeah. Your reflux isn't going to get any better with this one either.
It's quite like
I've got ready over there. So.
It's quite significantly dry on the back end.
Yeah,
very dry.
I like that, and that I think the Nelson comes through loads on the back end as well. You are left with that sort of white wine finish to it, that dry white wine thing.
I think it makes it where I don't like Galaxy. It makes it a more of a fruitier sort of finish to what it could be if it was just Galaxy in it. Like a grapey, vinous sort of fruitiness with a nice pineapple notes of Idaho 7. I think Idaho 7 works really well in hiding the Galaxy.
It's almost like dried pineapple. Full on sort of fresh pineapple.
Which always reminds me a bit of hair, which I hate. I like dry pineapple, I really do, but its texture reminds me of hair, which I hate.
Why are you eating hair?
I don't want to eat hair.
We all know why.
It's nightmare. Oh no. It's good.
That's an incredibly drinkable double IPA.
Dangerous 8%, especially at 500 ml.
And because it has got that little sort of dry finish, it's a quaffer as well.
Yeah,
which is extra dangerous.
It's not too dry as well. That's the thing. It's not too dry. It's dry enough to make you want to come back in for more and more.
It tends to be. I find it's Rivington's second best dipper that they do. The first one is the not They Live. What's it called? Blood Machines. Blood Machines is a cracking dipper that Rivington do. Again, Idaho 7. Do like Idaho 7 at Rivington, which is probably why I like one of my favourite breweries. It's good. It is good. Oh. Have we gone through all of them? Since I've been jumping in and out, they're mostly on your profile.
I haven't run through a few. It's mainly Brett I've missed. I haven't read anything from 1020 because of my taste being weak. Week for a week.
There we go. No, it's coming very slowly.
Oh yeah, it's coming. Because my taste being weak for a week, caused by some medication, I enjoyed some during Manson last week's sours. Hit more than some impies I've had this week.
Okay.
That's Manson.
Does he mean Marilyn Manson, who is like now renowned sex pest?
Or
I
Charles?
think you mean Charles.
Charles sex pest, yeah.
Yeah, famous Charles Manson in his music. Not the thickest sour I've had this year. The Elm 11. I'll never forget the one I had with you, Adam, when we did Wigan away at the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
and we're in that random. I know. And we'd been around a couple of other places, and I was like, and it was still relatively early doors. I think it might have been just about 12 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want something. Okay, Elm 11 beer. It was like 9 or 10%, like smoothie sour or something. Like
no, it wasn't that big.
It was high 8. Yeah, fucking unsessionable.
8.2 maybe.
But I didn't recognise it was Elm 11. That was my thing. I'll have this. And then I think Peter paid for it as well, so I kind of felt a little bit guilty. And
Is it collab with Vault City? Obviously at Elm 11, but
might have been, yeah. But it was good, really good. But like incredibly thick.
yeah.
So the Elm 11 sour I had was stupid. It's Butts Brewery. I'm pretty sure is gone. I'm pretty sure they're gone, mate. They went probably about 2-3 years ago, if they did. Because they're up. They were north of. They were the next. Basically, they were like towards Hungerford, but they were the next one over around near Wickham, and they're gone. Murphy's is in every rock bar near me. Now I'm so happy, but too many Murphy's. But too many Murphys. I can spilt a mosh pit with my Murphy's farts.
Okay.
Lush.
Split. You can split a mosh pit. Just
Or spilt it.
Like the out in the Red Sea, I'm sure.
Wall of death.
Yeah.
That's what you're prepping it for.
It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier now. It's brewed in Scotland and Ireland, I think.
What Murphy's is? Is it?
Yeah. Heineken Scotland's doing it.
Are they brewing what's the fucking place? Belhaven or something like that? Yeah. Well, so
Belhaven's drinking.
Oh, of course.
No, it's not that. It's just a Heineken site that it's the Scottish Heineken site.
Is it brewed there or is it canned there? Do they tanker it over? I'm not sure.
I don't think they're actually brewing it in. I think they're only brewing it in Ireland for the Irish market now.
Oh, really? It's just fully made in. Oh, okay. Well, they've got fucking Beamish in a pub near me at the moment, which is you never see that.
That's Cave.
Yeah.
Cave would bring that in.
Yeah, that makes sense if it's Cave because they probably get all their craft stuff from.
Yeah, I love that
being brewed in Ireland.
I love that they've created the terminology. I love a creamy beaming, and I was like, yeah, that's me. I want creamy beaming.
Are you seeing that they're doing split the B?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get it on the B, the line with the bit with the first part of the
B down there.
Yeah.
Bottom of the glass, the B. Yeah. So anyways, next I want to go to Brum for a Sabbath tribute, then Stoke for Lemmy. No one ever wants to go to Stoke-on-Trent. Stoke-on-Trent. No one wants to go to Stoke-on-Trent because it's shit. And it's just 5 towns. It's not a real place.
But there is a really good one town, which is
Stoke-on-Trent.
No, it's what's the name? Begins with a B.
Not Hanley.
No, not Hanley. Burslem.
Yeah.
That's the best one. No, Burslem. Yeah. Burslem for cat. I was saying that to Rob because he was talking about he's a big gooner now, isn't he? So he was talking about Port Vale in the cup would be a good
terminologies of what gooners are. Which one is he?
Arsenal gooner.
Oh, Rob.
Yeah.
Sir Robert of Derbyshire.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He's a gooner.
Watches him every weekend.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I thought he was a Wednesday fan.
They did, aren't they? So
what the fuck's he doing?
Fair weather.
Fucking Glory supporter. And to be honest, Sporting Arsenal's not even a Glory supporter. What?
No, because they never win anything.
What? Since when's Rob's been a
like a year?
Yeah, but that's not natural.
That's not natural. He goes with his mate to the pub who's an Arsenal fan. That's where it started.
Okay, yeah.
So it's an adopted.
He watches them every week.
Yeah.
So basically, what the thing is, Rob has become Seaside Mark and has got a new team, and he's going to have another new team when he has another mate who's also a football fan, and that team's going to be like Bournemouth, and, who might actually win something before Arsenal. Fair enough. spent $2,000 on your ticket for Metallica. Fuck me, mate.
$2,000. Bloody hell.
Actually, stupid.
Were you on stage with them? I'd expect it for that fucking amount of money.
Got backstreet ass pass. Typical of rocker. First thing I hear is quite grapefruit tea.
Gisco, I think, is the only person commenting on my stream.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Bemis was in Belgian Blues bar last night, but just wanted a sour, just something I'd smash quick. Oh, yeah, I want a sour that I can smash quick.
Smash that quick, yeah.
Not a nice lager. You can
Muslim.
Muslim. No, I mean, first one for Cask is really good. It is Cask Town, though.
That's what I'm saying. Bournemouth are amazing. They're better than Arsenal. That's what I was kind of getting towards. And those are the comments. No, for 2K, I got Snake Pit tickets so I can breathe my Papa Het breathe. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it is either.
James Hetfield, lead singer of Metallica.
All right.
I assume that's what Papa Het means.
Yeah.
But 2K, you've really got to want to see Metallica. You could get quite a decent second-hand car for that.
I think 2K, you could fly out to Australia, go with Sam.
I was going to say, go to Sammy and watch it. Yeah. I think my flights were only 1.2. And that returned.
That's pretty fucking good.
That's like 4 times what I'd normally spend on a normal holiday.
Yeah, but it's a long way.
Oh, yeah, that is true. The maximum I spend on holidays, begins with 300.
Yeah.
And that's why I get to weird places.
But yeah, and annoyingly, it was 8. It was actually 800, and then the taxes, fees, baggage, all that knocked it up from there.
My flights to go to see Jimmy. They were. He goes, oh, you can get a flight out for 33 quid and a return for and back on 35. I was like, yeah, but I want to take a bag with me, like only a small bag, 10 kilo bag, and then it forced you into picking a seat. You can't not pick a seat when you're going on the basic cheap way. You have to then buy a seat. So it ended up being something like 65.
Did you get a skip button?
No, so what it then? So I did it both ways. Is if you do it a way where you pay £15 more initially, it then goes, and then you get your bag confirmed. Sorry, £25 more, you get your bag confirmed. It shows you that then the plane and everything is then free, like down the back, but up the front you have to pay, and on the wing and stuff you have to pay. But then if you don't do that £25 extra, you then payment earlier on. Then it goes, if you want to have a 10 kilo bag, it's going to be like £10, and then to pick your seat on top of that, and then it charges for every single seat. So I was like, I'm actually technically making maybe like a £5 or £10 saving from picking a seat compared to doing this, discount thing. Is that
EasyJet's speedy boarding thing? Okay. Yeah, I've done that before. I think when we went to Poland, it was cheaper to do that for your baggage.
Yeah.
Because you just probably take a backpack, don't they?
Yeah, so I've got a 10 kilo bag.
If you go for a week.
It means I get to bring some beers back. I'll take some beers there, bring some beers back as well.
Yeah. That's good.
But I've just got to check going between Finland and to be honest, going between Finland and Estonia, we can split it in our 2 bags. Me and Jimmy can, and then I'll bring a load back. A load of danger ales.
Are you going to bring him some Ramsbury? I know you brought him some last time, but you've got
I took him some last time. I'll see if there's anything new that I've got. Probably not. I won't have any.
You didn't take him this out, did you, last time?
No, but that's all gone now.
Oh yeah, it's conveniently that went in a car, didn't it?
Yes, it's when I text Nath, I was like, Nath, just meet me here.
Yeah.
At this random farm. Here you go. Yeah.
Here's some red diesel as well.
Yeah, can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
pretend it doesn't what's the name your thing. I'm trying to finish this. I've only got 2 blocks.
Right. I'm just going to nip for a piss while, and then I'll be back for the final.
All right. I'll finish that then. By the time you get back. Oh, and Jake can suffer through the sour whilst we finish the sour.
Yeah. I'll nurse that.
This is going down very quickly.
Yeah, it is very drinkable. Very drinkable.
I've always thought it's the best one. I thought last year, I think it was Siren did the Albion Artist last year, if I remember correctly. Sure, it was Siren. Yeah. Vault City are the only ones that have done 2 different ones in different years. Vault City have done the Impy and the South.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's a local craft beer festival here in a couple of weeks, and then Vault City are coming down for that, which is the first time they've probably come down locally, sort of thing. But I don't know. I'd never really drink their beers really anyway, unless I'm splitting it with somebody.
It's not too bad now with the Impies for them though, because they're all 330s.
Yeah, they are. They're those slim cans, aren't they?
They're the Red Bull ones, yeah.
Yeah.
But they've done that this year for the Christmas beers. The Christmas beers are what they called chocolate series that Nestle do. Not Heroes, the other one. The one with the coloured wrappers. Quality Street. So this year, their Christmas ones are Quality Street. Annoyingly, 5 beers, 4 are sours, 1 is an Impy. So
weird,
the gold,
and it's like chocolate.
yeah. So the gold standard, which was on at the festival, but it's sold out before me and Rob got to it, is the caramel one. So it's the caramel one at the Quality Street. That's the Impy. Everything else, like the strawberry delight, the coconut one, the chocolate coconut one, are all sours.
Yeah,
weird. Yeah, especially like chocolate coconut. That is screaming out for a bloody.
Well, to be honest, Quality Street, everything is chocolate. That screams out stout.
Yeah, but they've done 4 sours and 1 stout. The purple one, which is caramel hazelnut, is a sour.
Yeah, the only one that's jumped out at me, I think they're going to get it down tap, but James was saying he might get it on draft, and I might just go in for that because
what's that one?
The stout one, the one that's
the gold standard. It's called.
Yeah, because nowadays James has started going a bit like off piste on 1 or 2 of the lines. Just starts chucking an MP on, just see how it goes. Because normally, like he would be putting like loads of different pails on, but he started going higher and higher and higher ABV because it's good.
As long as he sells it, does it matter?
Yeah, and he is selling it. He's going through it.
Doesn't matter. Sell it. You sell it. As long as you sell it, you market right. What's the problem?
Terry's quick the reviews. Evening, mate. Hope you're well.
It's not come on mine.
Might take a minute.
Harvey here.
Harvey here. Harvey.
Oh yeah, very slowly it came up.
Okay. Hope you're doing well, my lad. And having.
I don't like how they've changed on StreamYard. So now it's like the full, like the channel link name, not the channel name.
Oh yeah, that's weird. I didn't notice.
I see what you mean. Yeah, it's your actual YouTube / one, not what you actually call your channel. Okay, yeah.
Which is fine for me because very far in advance, I remember to do that. So mine is. It'll come through in about half an hour.
Yes.
Mine's probably Blue Nose Beer Reviews 3.
Yeah, no, mine's just lazy. So it's always been that way. I got it from because the fella from I wanted to get it before the fella from St Helens.
I don't know what the
which is not even Merseyside.
Mine's just Blue Nose Beer Reviews. It's fine.
I don't know what mine is. We'll find out.
Jaco Ale 5.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. There we go. Simple.
It'd be Jaco Tory.
Yeah.
I'm going to rinse this out, and then you're ready for the big boy.
And then we can let Rob join.
Maybe. No, I'm only joking.
Use a Fuller's glass for this one.
Rob Bramall can definitely join. Yeah, so maple and pecan.
Yeah.
Third moon out of Canada. I had one of their beers. I'm pretty sure I had one of their beers at it was at the Rivington Festival.
Oh yeah.
And we went.
Not normally
Went to jail for milk.
style of
It's gone everywhere.
Oh yeah.
It's gone everywhere.
What was it? What we say it was maple pecan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not nice.
okay.
I wish I fucking got it now.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Do you reckon when they said to a Canadian brewery, it's like, oh, should we put maple syrup in it? They're like, oh.
I think they
syrup
got
again.
very excited.
We do
Got
it.
like,
No, you don't.
I think they were like, "Wow, yeah, come on, man." There's all Canadians. Yeah,
So maple,
vaguely.
I enjoy.
Vaguely erect.
Pecan normally in a stout can fucking do one.
It's usually just nut though. You say pecan, but it ends up being with a stout just sort of a general nut
Yeah.
flavour.
But
Very really.
I don't enjoy nuts in beer. I just
Yeah, no, I have to agree.
Yeah.
keep nuts out of beer.
keep nuts out of beer.
I like
Drink-
nut in beer.
Drink queer beers, queer brewing only.
I don't know.
But
There's
no,
definitely some nuts in there.
keep them out of beer. I just don't enjoy them.
Yeah, I like Hamilton Crunch. That's always an easy drinking beer.
We got yesterday. As well.
Was it? Yeah,
It's insane.
that's always like bucked the trend for me. It actually generally sort of like tastes like peanut butter.
Yeah.
But yes, for me, it always comes across as like synthetic rather than like actually tasting of like nuts. I want to taste nuts, real nuts.
Yeah. Don't we all, Jake? Don't we all?
Yeah.
We're just good, honest men, innocent men.
Innocent men.
Everywhere. It's literally gone everywhere.
The nuts.
Sticky. No.
Sticky nuts.
Bastard beer.
No one wants that.
That was sticky. Seeing Adam wipe his hands down with a wet wipe and talking about nuts is just too much. Oh yeah.
Yeah, my wife just texted me and said that's a bit of a sound bite there. Talk about nuts. She has no context. I've just seen the text before though. It says, "Why does nobody care that Elvis was a bit of a nonce?" That was the text.
He was, but he made it legal.
Yeah,
he legitimized it.
Yeah, and he waited, didn't he? I don't think he enacted on his nonseness.
He waited.
I don't think he waited, but he married it.
See your crime, but not yet. I will wait for you. Oh, you're 16.
It's very sweet.
No, why he's become a
duke,
a headmaster.
Oh, just 16, you say?
Yeah.
Jolly good.
Sorry you failed your 11 plus.
It's a bit like almost nitrized.
No, it dies down. Takes a bit of a while, but it dies down.
And the bit I accidentally tried there was very sweet. Very, very sweet. Doesn't smell too nutty. It's definitely making syrup.
Tastes a lot better than it smells.
It's very sweet. Don't want to sound like a maple syrup snob, but it tastes a bit like cheap maple syrup.
I wouldn't be able to definitely pinpoint that there is maple in there. Maybe after a couple of more swigs. Obviously, you can smell it, but like in the taste, you're not getting it quite as much.
You get it. It's that artificially sweet one.
It's right on the back end.
If you get fancy maple syrup, it always tastes a bit woody. And when you goes cheap, you lose that.
Yeah, I've only ever had maple syrup when one of the beers that sticks out in my mind is CBS. How mapley that tasted. That was intense. And this, it's really gentle. I'm not even. You can smell it on the nose, but I can't really taste it at all.
Again, no notes though whatsoever. Not even as an afterthought. And it kind of faded that quickly. When was it?
What I would say is there's something there, but I can't quite pinpoint what it is. So that would probably be the pecan, but it's not like a Omnipollo Noah pecan or something like that.
Bitterness, a little bit of bitterness on the like a roasty, toasty bitterness. After the sweetness dies down, I wouldn't say that's nuts.
No, I wouldn't say it's nuttiness. There is something there that I can't quite pinpoint, and I think that's probably the pecan. But it doesn't taste out and out pecan. Like pecans can sometimes be incredibly synthetic. You know, when it's been added into something.
Well, that explains a lot. If you look at the ingredients list, there is more than pecan and maple syrup in there. Not that it's on the front of the can.
Sulfites? Fucking hell.
That's not
TCR Mark would not be happy.
Peanut sulfites.
So water, barley, wheat, oats, pecan nuts, cacao nibs, maple, vanilla, yeast. Yeah, there's definitely a vanilla kind of adding a bit.
Yeah.
I'm glad they put water on. I was just wanted to check.
Yeah, no, water's
barley,
there somewhere.
Wheat, oats, pecan nuts, cacao nibs, maple, vanilla, yeast, hops.
Sulfites.
That's concerning. Why the fuck would they put that in? I mean,
could that be a thing from the pecans though?
No, it's full freshness. But
can I have a headache tomorrow? Sulfites.
It means hangovers, according to CSI Mark.
CSI Mark, yeah.
Yeah.
Headache with sulfites.
But the thing is, sulfites give me the worst banging headache in the morning.
Well, you can actually be like people are actually allergic to sulfites as well, and it can be quite a big problem.
It's under the allergy advice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's in bold.
Is it? Do you reckon that's just the amount of flavourings they've added then? Because I doubt it's like fresh stuff they've put in there.
Well, there are so many alternatives to use other than sulfites. You can use sulfites is for freshness, so suggesting that this beer might be sat around on a shelf for a while, maybe. Like they put sulfites in shit tons of wines, but if you're looking for freshness and more so stability of product, you can put like potassium metabosulfate in a product, and it's a non-declarable ingredient, and it tends to be and so it doesn't come under like sulfites, but it's so potassium metabisulfate. It's basically kills any yeast, and then can also help preserve and keep a beer. I haven't used it yet, but I've been considering using it on a low alcohol product, and it's just wild to see that sulfites is used in something like this because of the high ABV. It's just
are they worried about anything sort of like you said about it sitting on the shelf, like re-fermenting and like the can exploding? Is that what they're thinking?
Well, you're not going to get anything from the additional ingredients. Maybe because you've got a high FG that they might be concerned about re-fermentation. But ultimately, you produce a beer with the concept that it's going to be sold quickly. I don't know.
We did discuss over WhatsApp about this one because I found it weird that it was brewed quite a while ago. So Third Moon were over for farm trip this year. And it was brewed there. It was brewed the Thursday before farm trip. So that's what, August?
Yeah.
It's a long time between now and Candle the 23rd of October.
Yeah, it is. That is. But to me, more than anything, that suggested that maybe they had some problems with brewing it for it to be that long. Maybe it was going to be a release earlier on. I don't know.
It was. I think it was a week late this year.
But I don't, what I'm saying is I don't know if they were necessarily intentionally doing this as an Evil Dead beer. It might have been that they were going to do this as like a beer earlier on, and then they had a bit of a problem and it fucked up, and as a result they thought, let's just do this as an Evil Dead. That's if it was that same brew day that they did this. And
that's the only brew. It's the only initial brew day that they've had because Third Moon Canadian. They were over for farm trip, and from what I could see when they took the photos, it was literally like the Thursday before farm trip started.
Yeah, that's just nuts.
So it is after the August bank holiday, so the weekend, isn't it? After the August bank holiday, so it's the very last weekend in August.
Yeah.
So that's to the 23rd of October. So it's 2 weeks shy of 2 months.
That to me that suggests rebrewing. You would not ever ferment a beer for that long. Maybe a lager, but definitely not a normal beer.
Because all the other ones were done after it.
Yeah.
So the sour and the dipper were done weeks and weeks and weeks afterwards. Very
It's
often.
nice.
Very
it's nice, but
sulfites. No sulfites for Jake.
No hangover for me, delay.
Hangovers for me, my lad. Just had one sip, hangover. Not the fact that it's 10%, but
yeah.
So obviously Jake's only able to go for the two, but what would you say is the best so far out of the series?
They all have their little isms. I think the double IPA is probably the best. There's still something within it that I don't particularly enjoy. I think the Imperial Stout's bloody good. Just
sulfites,
and also I don't really drink Impies very often. So I think as a more marketable product, at least I would say that the Evil Dead is probably Evil Dead 2 is probably a better beer in that sort of state. I think the standard Evil Dead is really good. It is what it is. But I would probably always pick the Evil Dead 2 instead.
I agree. I would go 2, 3, 1. Which is the reverse order for Back to the Future in terms of good films. 2 is the worst. It's just that it's reused 1 and made it crapper. But yeah, no, I 2 is the best. 3 is pretty good. It's not. There's no. You would never know that was it 10.5.
No, you didn't drink like
10%. 10%. I think
you could have 5 of them and drive, and then crash into a fucking.
Oh yeah, on fire. Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Jake, out of the 2.
Definitely the double IPA for me. But what I will say, because I never drink those smoothie sours, I avoid them for the most part. But I'd say that's a very good drinkable. If you're going to drink it, that's the sort I'd like to drink, because it's obviously over the top and not balanced, but I'd say it's refined.
Yeah,
I'd say it's sour and it's got a kick to it, but it's not all over the top sweetness. It's quite palatable.
I'm interested in trying. So I've got I've got a can of Harry, and I've got a can of the new Manor, which is cherries and berries with coconut.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see whether that would be better than the Evil Dead one. It's going to be thicker.
Yeah.
It's going to be better. Yeah.
And there we go. That is the Evil Dead series. Completed.
Done.
Rob can now be invited.
For this year. Next year, I think we should do it at a bottle share, because I don't know about you, but 500 mils of Imperial Stout is a slog.
That is the thing with
For the rest of the evening, sir, I shall mainly be consuming Imperial Stout.
I've still got about a third of the sour left in the can.
Yeah. None of the dipper though. The dipper's gone.
No, I've got a last couple of swigs in the glass of the dipper.
I'm keeping that because that's a nice taste in between most things.
Mine. Yeah, I can. Mine. It's gone.
I do enjoy it. I've got some other stuff in the fridge to have, which I don't mind not doing reviews. I'll just checking on Untapped because I'm very close to 10,000. I'm going to hit it probably, depending on how late we stay on, but I might hit it this evening.
Ooh.
How far? How many do you need? How many do you need to
I
do?
think I'm eight away.
Cool.
And not these three, so it'll be 5 away.
5 away.
So the function with this on StreamYard now, I did it in what they call a studio. You can keep the same link and end the stream and start up a new stream on the same link.
Yeah, could do that.
So do if you want to do that.
Would I have to unlink it from where it's being shared?
No, I think you get a notification. It gives you a yes or no answer.
Okay.
Do you want to go again?
And then it'll be like, yes.
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 And you have to do the same as you did before. You have to put a name on it and stuff like that. It brings up that menu again, I think.
We'll see.
I've never done it from the other side. Yeah. So this was the Evil Dead series. We'll do a last comment, which was from Josh.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 7 different finds.
I wonder if that's the series that they've done recently, because we've got some released in the UK.
Yeah, it's all come through Elbow Room.
Yes.
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 We need to go to Hinckley. I keep thinking that we'll do if we do a Leicester Day, that'd be good. Leicester.
No one has ever spoken about. No one's ever spoken about going to Leicester with such.
Yeah, so that'd be good.
No, what I meant is if we do next year, Leicester aren't coming up. So next year, and I don't think Brum might not come up. It'd be good to do a Leicester City away Birmingham game.
We've already done them away this season, and I couldn't get tickets then.
I meant next season.
But yeah, probably will happen at this rate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then we could do Leicester and Hinckley in the same day. So it's like 20 minutes on the train, if that.
Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't waste time going to Leicester. We either lose or beat them 1-0.
Just stay in Elbow. There's nothing else in Hinckley. You're only going there for the Elbow.
Yeah, but I think you got to do Hinckley. I'd probably do like Nuneaton.
That's really the other way, isn't it? It's the other way.
Yeah, but it's on a train.
Nottingham. Yeah,
Nuneaton
the opposite way, isn't it?
Nuneaton is not.
Yeah, it's north of Cov, but Hinckley's is it east of Leicestershire? Of Leicester?
I think it's north of Leicestershire. I think it's in between the two. I could be completely wrong, but
I think Leicester's in the middle. I think Nuneaton is the other side.
let's explore. Let's explore Google Maps whilst it's freezing in front of my very eyes.
But it's on. So it's on the Nottingham train for me for Liverpool, so I can do it in a day and come back. And it's because it's that same. I have to go through.
So Nuneaton is basically directly north. Nuneaton is literally next door to Hinckley. So you got Nuneaton, which is north of Cov. You got Bedworth, or Bedworth as they called it, and then you got Nuneaton, and then you got Hinckley, and then you've got Leicester. So Leicester's northeast of Hinckley, quite a bit.
Okay. Is that how they are on the train line?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure Leicester's. We'd have a look. We'll have to have a look anyway. We'll see.
Yeah. It's not. I'd say it's on that Nottingham train for me. So as long as it's not a Sunday that train line does not run. So Nottingham, don't know what it is. Just doesn't exist.
You were saying about this last night. The triple lily with Eggers lily.
The Jasper Eggers was out here. So saw that. And then they had the axe versions. So like the one with pineapple. Like your nan's pineapple or something like that. Your nan's pineapple.
Your nan's pineapple. Show us your nan's pineapple, please.
Your nan's pineapple axe, it was called. It was a collaboration. It was like Jamaican pineapple. I was like, one, I didn't realise that they had pineapples in Jamaica. And two, does the flavour of Jamaican pineapple change to any other pineapple ever?
You're making me crazy.
Oh no. Still the accents now, we are going to find it.
Wait till I get my Chinese one out.
You boot up another stream. I'm going to go walk the dog, but what I'll do is we'll keep it running, and you can run the desk, and I'll let you see in a bit.
And it's been nice.
Right.
Anyway, you take care. Goodbye.
Boom.
Take ages to press the end stream. I pressed it. It's just going to take ages. It's still going. Still thinking about it. It's saying we're doing the set video on an outro.
Get it, Danny boy.
Still going.